Hey everybody, Mr. Cameron here. I'm going to walk you through the correct steps and cues for an overhand throw, okay? Hopefully up until this point you've talked about an underhand throw. Some of you have even talked about an underhand roll. Now we're going to start talking about what's called an overhand throw, okay? So when you're getting ready to throw overhand, the first thing you need to decide is the piece of equipment is going to go in one of your hands. You're going to decide which hand that is. That hand that you choose is going to be your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so my right hand is my dominant hand. It's the hand I use most often, okay? So now that I have the ball in my dominant hand, I need to decide where my target is. A lot of times when you're throwing overhand, you're either aiming at some kind of object or target, or you might even be throwing to another person. If you're playing catch with somebody, that other person is your target, okay? So I'm just gonna pretend that my target is this direction on the screen, so that way you can see. So you might not be able to see my target, but it's gonna be over there off the screen, all right? So now I have my ball in my dominant hand, and my target is this direction, okay? I'm not gonna face my target straight on. I'm actually going to turn my body so that my target is to my non-dominant side. Like I said, I'm right-handed, so my left hand is actually going to be pointing to the side at my target. All right? Now from here, the easiest way to remember how to throw overhand is to remember two letters. And we're going to make those letters with our arms. The first is the letter T. So my body kind of looks like a lowercase t. The second letter you need to remember is the letter L. So it kind of looks like my arms make a letter L that is laying on its side. Okay? So here we go. I have the ball in my dominant hand. I'm pointing at my target with my non-dominant arm or hand. Okay? From here, I'm going to make the letter T, L, and now I'm going to step towards my target. Just like when we throw underhand or when we roll, we step with our non-dominant or opposite foot. And I'm going to step directly towards my target. Okay? So here I go. Dominant hand, point at my target, T, L, step. Now notice I step towards my target. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start my throw. My arm is going to swing this way, starting to move towards the target. And as I do that, my shoulders rotate and my hips rotate forward towards my target. Okay? So here comes my arm, there goes my shoulders, there goes my hips. I'm going to kind of push off with my back leg, throw, up until the point where I release the ball. Okay? As soon as I let go of the ball, it's going to start going towards my target, but my throw is not done. The last thing you always need to do is follow through. And when you follow through with an overhand throw, you let go of the ball, but then your arm is going to go down and across your body. It's kind of like you're putting on a seatbelt when you're sitting in a car. Okay? So here we go again. Dominant hand. Turn myself sideways so that I'm pointing at my target. T, L, step, throw, and follow through. All right, and I hit my target, so my ball rolled right back to me. Pretty cool. All right, now I'm going to do it from another angle so you can see it maybe a little bit better. So now I'm going to pretend you all are my target. So I still have my ball in my dominant hand. I'm pointing at my target, which is you. I'm going to make the letter T, L. Now I'm going to step towards you, my target, start my throw. Here come my shoulders, here come my hips. I let go of my ball. I follow through, across my body, and down. Okay? So here I go a little bit quicker. Sideways point, T, L, step, throw, follow through. Okay? There are many, many, many different sports and activities in which you would need an overhand throw. I want you to think of a couple. Let's see. I know baseball is one, softball, football. All right, you could probably think of many, many more. But I want you to practice your overhand throw for a little while. Very nice job. I'll see you soon.